In the heart of Nairobi, a towering beacon of modernity and innovation has emerged, forever changing the skyline of this vibrant East African city. The Global Trade Center, a monumental masterpiece, represents the apex of Kenya's ambition and growth on the global stage. Rising 184 meters above the ground, the Global Trade Center is not just a tall building, but it is where international architectural styles meet. Standing at the pinnacle of architectural marvels, the Global Trade Center, with its sleek design and impressive structure, has captivated the imagination of locals and international observers alike. Built at a staggering cost of 62.5 billion Kenyan shillings, this iconic structure is a symbol of Kenya's emergence as a premier lifestyle and business destination. As we explore the story behind this remarkable development, we will take you through the phases of its construction and the significant milestones achieved.
This was going to be a sort of a spearhead for the redevelopment of Westlands into a proper CBD area.
In 2023, the executive residences, a luxurious living space, were unveiled, marking a significant milestone in the project's completion. These exquisite apartments, which are now ready to be occupied, offer a taste of opulence and modern living.
An apartment at GTC has more to give, not just the apartment. We have a mini cinema which will be available to be used by residents. We have the one in Tigaba where you can host your friends or business partners. We have the gym, a whole floor of the gym, which is fully equipped, the sauna, the steam bath. We have a yoga room.
But the Global Trade Center is not just about residences. It is a multifaceted development that combines hospitality, retail, luxury hotels, and community spaces. A concept known as Hop's Car. Hotel, office, parking, shopping mall, conventional and apartment. Soon, its office tower and retail zones will be fully operational, ushering in a new era of commerce and leisure.
See, we are looking from the perspective of having multinational organizations having their headquarters here. We're looking at people having their international addresses in terms of residentials. And besides that, we have the JW Marriott Hotel, which is a luxury 5-star brand of hotel.
At the heart of the colossal structure is the awe-inspiring 3A+ office tower, the tallest occupiable space in East Africa. Its design redefines workplace standards with column-free floor plates and an optimal internal planning grid. The structural innovation places pillars away from the central floor area, allowing for efficient workplace design and a variety of office layouts. Well, this office is not just beautiful, it is spacious. And what it gives you room to be creative. You can turn it into an office that suits what you do and what you like. The GTC office tower is designed to accommodate Fortune 500 companies, African super brands and innovators. It's equipped with cut-edging technology and environmentally sustainable features such as low E-glass for improved natural lighting, high-tech air ventilation systems, and a double-column breathable curtain wall, reducing the need for air conditioning and energy consumption. The executive residencies within the Global Trade Center consist of 514 luxury apartments across 4 towers, including serviced apartments managed by the renowned Pan-Pacific Hotel Group. These residences offer an array of amenities, including wellness and fitness facilities, a rooftop garden with an outdoor jogging track, an outdoor pool, children's playground, a mini cinema, and an on-site wine and cigar bar. It's truly a heaven for those seeking modern and luxurious living. And as the growing jewel of this development, the 5-star luxury hotel JW Marriott is set to open its doors at the end of 2023. With 315 guest rooms, 50 serviced apartments, and 760 square meters of conferencing facilities, it marks the brand's grand entrance into the Kenyan market.
For the first time in this region, we're going to have a beamless ballroom that can accommodate up to 1,500 people at a go. So by beamless is that you're able to see from one end of the building to the next, and you don't have to really scamper or really trying to see the MC wherever they are, and you're able to follow through any opera that will be hosted or any shows or any corporate cocktails and luncheons and any very high-end events. So we are catering to a certain niche in the market, and we want to give Kenya and the Nairobi market as a community and as a whole an identity and an ownership of belonging, and they have this facility that are very available and readily accessible.
The Global Trade Center is not merely a building. It is a community, a new destination for Nairobi. It represents a blueprint for conscious modern living within an urban setting and a hub for leading global companies.
It's being done and converted towards from the old residential planning standards to the new CBD planning standards. Now, these new CBD planning standards are actually very high because the plot ratio limit is 6. You have a plot ratio of 6, which means you can actually build 6 times the area of the land that you cover. That means that you can build a very tall building. Now, if you are not going to build a very tall building, then it is also not commercially viable for you, because that land which has a plot ratio 6 commands very high value here in Nairobi. Hence the buildings have to go as tall as you see them.
At the end of it, and in the heart of Nairobi, the Global Trade Center stands tall, a symbol of Kenya's ambition, innovation, and commitment to progress. This iconic structure has not only changed the skyline of Nairobi, but has also redefined the future of modern living and business in East Africa. My name is Enoch Sikoli, and this is the Kenyan Historian.